Hello my friends out there in Dragon Blogger land. This is Iggy back again with Dragon Blogger. And I'm back again with the Dragon Touch Tablet Express Y88X, their kids, the Plus, their kids tablet. In my previous video, I played for you Call of Champions, Clash of Clans, and Fallout Shelter. So now I'm going to go ahead and start off with Unkilled. Alright, I was mentioning before in the other videos, and I'm just moving it so you can get more of the screen. First off, this is a 7-inch tablet, so, you know, it's not a 10-inch. Some people may prefer a 10-inch. Some people may prefer a 7-inch. So, anyway, totally up to you. This tablet is actually a budget-friendly, they call it, again, a kid's tablet, mainly because it has, you know, this rubber thing, but you can take it off, and it's a regular tablet. So, you know, if you're an adult, you need a tablet, this is actually a very good option. It's got 1 gig of RAM and a quad-core processor. It plays all the games that I've played so far, great. The only game that gave me an issue, not playing it but actually trying to install it, was Asphalt 8. On the Google Play Store, it said it was not compatible. Very odd, but either way. So you can see it's loading the games. Plays all the games beautifully once it does load them. And I may be a little quirky at this game. The camera is literally 6 inches from the tablet. So I don't have a whole lot of room to move around. Okay. And I'm not a big fan of this game. I'll show you why in a second. But some people have asked for it. So I was mentioning before in my previous video, if there's a game that you guys like, that you prefer I install and test with on these reviews or on these overviews, if anything, or demonstrations, let me know, and I'll see if I can get them, if I can include them. Obviously, I want something action-packed. This is why this game for me is not good. All you got to do is aim your gun at the guy. You don't need to press anything. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out. And you kick people without even pressing anything. Alright, I'm done with it. Some of you guys like it. Whoops. I don't like it myself. But anyway, let's jump to Shadowgun Deadzone. This is a pretty cool game. Again, because it is a first-person shooter, it's very hard for me to play. I don't have much space. I have the camera in the way, and I want to try to get as much so you guys can see as much as possible without having, you know, this border and this border, or, you know, without having all that. I want you guys to see the entire screen. Alright, so a lot of these games, they have to go out to the internet and all that stuff, so you can't count that loading for this, for its speed. You can see just how good and how quick it's going. Did I press it? Oh, okay. I don't care about that stuff. Now, I don't really play it myself, but it is a pretty cool game. Spawn. He was just waiting. Alright. Alright. And it's just very hard for me to play like that, but you guys can see it's playing great. It runs great in this. And the audio is actually pretty decent. And so you guys can see. It's got one little tiny speaker right here. But still, it sounds pretty good, and I just got owned again. So I am going to be making some more videos, of course, of this tablet. Maybe how it sounds playing audio, maybe from Spotify. Very odd thing, just like I told you about Asphalt 8. For some reason, this said it was not compatible with iHeartRadio. I'm not sure why. Probably what I'll end up doing, though, is for those of you that want to see iHeartRadio on it, I'll just download the APK from somewhere and install it separately. But for some reason, I couldn't download it off Google Play. There we go. I'm a keyboard and mouse kind of guy, so. But anyway, you can see just how good that game plays. Now I am going to jump out of this one. Alright, so let's jump into Final Fantasy Brave Exvious. Actually, for this one, I need to zoom out because I need to tilt my camera a little tiny bit. One sec. Alright, there we go. This game brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid, playing on the Nintendo, and then later on Super Nintendo. Even got my son playing on it. He likes it a lot. Alright. And, oh, okay. Good. Not a huge download. You can see just how nice those graphics are. Stop complaining. That works. Alright, we beat him. So anyway, you can see that that game plays perfectly fine. God, I love that sound. So, as you can see here, the case itself, let me lower that volume. Okay, so the case itself comes with a stand, which is pretty cool. Just close it up here, or 1, 2, alright. Has a camera back here, and a camera up in the front. The tablet has the volume rocker right over here, so the case has it too, just to make it easier for you. Here is an SD card slot. Here is a 3.5mm headphone jack. Power button. The DC connection for power. Micro USB. I'm not sure what that one is. It could be a reset. I think it's a reset. And, well, anyway, it is a pretty cool little, mind you, maybe not for adults so much, but, you know, it's great because you could just kind of just throw around the tablet, which is what kids will do, and it's going to survive. I wouldn't do that with the cover taken off because, well, it'll break. But anyway, this is Iggy with Dragon Blogger showing you the Tablet Express Dragon Touch Y88 Plus tablet. This is the 7-inch kids tablet. Again, the mono stereo where you're hearing that from. Alright guys, Iggy with Dragon Blogger out. See you.